Testing. I hope this is set up correctly. I hope so. Let me just test that. Testing. I hope this is set up correctly. I hope so. Yep, it looks like it is. Excellent. Awesome. Thing is, I don't know how loud I exactly am compared to the game, but just let me know. Oh, I forgot to turn my live chat on my phone. Give me a sec. Hey, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. How you going? I appreciate your stay. Yeah, since the suspension from off Discord, it's just I've had trouble trying to talk with other people, such as my friends. So I'm just doing this, so just to get the chance to talk with my followers. I just thought it'd be good for the channel. And for those wondering, I'm playing Elite Dangerous at the same time, exploring the galaxy, because I've finished with the whole grind of 600 hours. So yeah. This is also a Q&A stream. You can ask any question, or we can just chat. Nice. Off I go. Oh no, I just opened my video editor. I have to wait for that to open so I can close it, because it takes up a lot of CPU and RAM memory. It's my anaconda, by the way. Plan on doing any forts today? I did post a video recently, Jeff. It's a forts ranked video. But anything else aside from that, I still have 2 other videos that are not edited yet. So that's currently in queue. I still have 2 Elite Dangerous videos that are not edited either. So I basically got 4 videos in my required editing folder. That's yet to be done. But most of my content's just been basically forts though, unless the question was if I was going to do any fort streams. Yeah, well that's the thing though, I don't want to do any forts rank streams, just for some reasons, personally, and I can't really do any multiplayer fort streams because I don't have the friends around, and since I can't use Discord anymore, I can't really participate in the community, which is frustrating to deal with. Oh. Yeah, so I'm still trying to get around the whole Discord problem. I'm trying to use alternatives. The problem is all the communities, they don't use any alternatives. They just still use Discord. Also, expect a bit of a delay in the stream as well. It's not very instant. Alright. So, if I go, where should I go first? That's right, I want to go over here. What's this nebula? Ah, the California nebula, that's right. I'll go over here first. Is it possible? No, I want to go here, please. Yep, that's about right. What time is it for me? 4 AM. Nice. Okay, my side live chat is now set up, so I can see without tabbing out.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3,
2, 1. I was wondering if I should just call the stream like, I don't know, maybe just a like dangerous stream, but like, since I don't have many viewers compared to my Forts content, I doubt I get any viewers for really dangerous or via that topic. So I thought, why not just do a stream where I just try, you know, talk with other people while I just play this. Why don't you just get another Discord account? Yeah, it's a good question. I technically do have another Discord account, but the problem is I don't want to participate like with that. And what I mean by that is I don't want to participate in the communities with that new Discord account. But you know, as I was suspended with the main one, you know, there are those crazy people that like might find out that, oh, I created a new Discord account, and they'll just report me again. But no, I've only made that new one just so I can contact my friends on Discord, because they usually use Discord, so that's what the purpose is. But I think once the storm kind of clears, you know, then I might, you know, use it at just like my main. But I just kind of refused to use Discord. Just because of the action they took, you know? Like, just banning me for having the wrong political opinion.
Fuel scooping.
They said it was misinformation. Well, that's what they use.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is your main account terminated or just suspended? My main account is suspended and was eventually terminated. So, same thing with my Discord server, of course. I tried contacting Discord via support, try email them, and they still to this day haven't provided any evidence. And clearly I was not just suspended, I was clearly censored off that platform.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Hey, Frameshift drive should be charged. 300 light years. Wow. That's a far jump. So I contacted them like twice. Twice I contacted them. The first time was when I was recently suspended, and I asked, okay, can you please provide evidence? They didn't. And then I replied back and saying, okay, I would like to appeal this, please. They didn't respond. They still haven't. So 5 weeks later, I made a ticket. You know, same thing, contact Discord support again. And say, hey, can I please appeal this, you know, or can I please like request evidence? What exactly do I do wrong? And then they say, oh, sorry, we don't see your email having any suspended accounts. And they said, okay, suspended accounts gets deleted in 14 to 30 days. So my account was deleted. That's how I found out. Alright. Yeah, but just because of what Discord has done, you know, how crazy they are. I mean, I could say something again. Like, let's say I express an opinion. Okay, now in this time, it's worse. Because Discord can literally control what you can or cannot say in private servers and in indirect messages. So I could say to someone, hey, did you know that the Earth orbits around the Sun? And that's an opinion. It doesn't have to be a fact or conspiracy. It could just be an opinion. And I could get censored just for having that opinion. You see the problem here? But it's mostly just, you know, political. So I talked with, you know, a couple of my friends, and so what should I do? Should I just not do it at all? Not show my political opinions? So now I'm like, okay, I should just be in the middle of it and all. Just don't participate in any side. So I guess that means no more Forts tournaments. I really liked watching your latest 1v1 tournament live stream. Oh, yeah, yeah, I haven't really put the tournaments into thought, and I wasn't interested in actually making any tournaments. Not that not that the suspension is actually preventing me from creating another tournament. If I wanted to create another tournament, like, let's say if I really wanted to, then I would participate in the Forts community again. Like, on the Forts Discord community. Because that's where it basically is. So I could, but it's just I don't have any interest in creating it in Forts tournaments. The reason I don't want to, because of past experience, I've created like 7 or 8 tournaments. Something always goes wrong. Now I try and make it a bit professional. It just doesn't seem to tend that way. And I'm always lacking the players. It's like, okay, from all this experience and feedback, okay, I'll make this tournament that will benefit everyone, And eventually, one or two people are going to stick their nose in and say, "Okay, I don't want this. I don't want this. I demand this." It just eventually becomes a mess. So I couldn't figure out if it was just my attitude towards it, or it's just, you know, that the people participating that's causing the problem. So I'm like, okay, if it seems to be a struggle, then I just won't make any more tournaments. That's simple. Yeah, but that's a good question though. That's actually something I didn't actually think about for a while. But I do remember actually making that decision that I want to make any Forts tournaments. Unless I'm interested again. But always notice that things can change, you know? Like with last year. Oh, that was just a... I don't know how to describe last year. That was bad. I don't know what to think of this year, though. Okay, so I'm here. Okay. Just trying to figure out my fastest way to travel here.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I'm trying to do. What if you got a pro player to help you out? That way they can meditate between you and other players. Wait, you just reminded me of something. Are you saying that the previous 1v1 tournament was the one with Salzwerks? Because that wasn't my tournament. I was only casting his tournament in English. Because like, his commentating is all in German, so I had to do, yeah, my side of the casting for him in English. So if that not very last tournament you were mentioning, no, that wasn't mine. That was, you know, well, unless you're saying that, oh, you liked my casting of the tournaments, either it's mine or not. But the way they can meditate between you and the other. What do you mean meditate? Is meditate the right word here? I don't blame you if you're using a translator. If you don't know English. As you're trying to say, as in help out, is what you're saying. Yeah. I understand. I did, I think, had to have been last year. I did have someone called Lavinia. I'm not sure if that's the right name, right way to say it. Lavinia. Oh, that's what I call him. He did help out. There was one tournament he created for me. I just went with it. So it's kind of his and mine at the same time. The other tournaments, I did have Joe Apocalypse there. So when you're referring to pro, well, that's what you can use, for example. That was a pro player if you... Unless you're mentioning someone that has done previous tournaments or that's known for streaming. Because I'm not sure what you mean by pro, as in, you know, popularity or experience. I was hoping there'd be Thargoids here. No? Might try and get a Thargoid presence. If I travel here.
Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, adding someone to help out the tournament, yeah, that does work. But when I'm the organizer of the tournament, it's like, okay, if it's still my tournament, I still want things going my way, with the adjustment of all the you know, all the past experience and feedback. But even with that, still things go wrong though. I remember, I think it was either the second or third tournament. Uh, when I had Joe Apocalypse with me, like half the players didn't even show up. So. You are talking about the tournament in September? September? Wait, I need to remember how many tournaments I did. I did 3 in May last year. And then I did... Then I attempted to create 4 more tournaments in October and September. Yeah, I remember this. But I remember 2 of them failed. One was meant to be on the Halloween, and then 2 was on the... One was the Transmit tournament, yeah. Yeah, I remember this. Just give me a second. I'll actually look this up on my channel, because it has been a while. I should have a playlist created. Just checking. Don't see it. Mediate? Mediate? What kind of word is... Someone with the account called YouTube is commenting. Just said, is the universe infinite? Are you referring to the question in this game? No, this is just the galaxy, Milky Way galaxy. Unless you're asking me like a real question to real life. Yeah, pretty much it's infinite, you know, 3rd dimension. I'm into astronomy. Okay. But not that good with science still. I'm still trying to find this, where is this playlist of all my tournaments? I swear I did create one. No? Okay, I didn't, alright. Oh, there's the place. I just couldn't see it for some reason. Okay, so this... Alright, so the first one is August 19th, 2020. Ah, here we go. Yeah, critical rankage. That was in... Wait, why is this unlisted? Oh, that's the one where no one showed up. I remember that tournament. Yeah, the previous one was the Trains Mod Double Elimination Tournament. Are you referring to that one? Because that wasn't... that was in September. Let me check this out. Okay, September 18th was the 1v1. Okay, October 10th was the Trains Mod. Alright. Gotcha. Yeah, the Quick Revenge, it was actually... Yeah, it was somewhat successful. I think it did alright. I did have fun with that. Okay. Alright, next up, Beetlejuice. Yeah, it's... This was actually funny because a lot of people seem to get confused easily or convinced that, oh, it's going to explode, it's going to destroy everyone on Earth. No. The videos, like, I don't know, they just make it seem like that, and it's not true. It's the one that, yes, astronomers predict that it will explode, or the light catches up. It was a 1v1. I remember Noah and Matteo were the winners, I think. Yeah, they were. Matteo won and Noah came second. Yeah, that was a fun tournament. If it's infinite, why do we struggle to colonize Mars? Because it's infinitely little compared to the universe. I know, right? Well, I mean, I can't confirm if the universe is, I can't confirm if it's infinite. But the way I understand the universe currently, it makes sense to me that it is infinite. But I don't know if it's like infinite galaxies though. It could be just like a very, very, very huge number, but like, I don't know. Depends how big the Big Bang was, if that happened. But Mars? I can't wait till we colonize Mars, yeah. We just don't have the technology. Well, we technically do, but you know. I mean, Elon Musk just bought Twitter, yay. Such great news. You know, it was just very small compared to the universe, and of course, that planet to planet in one system is, you know, a large distance. It's just because we're so small. That's what it is. You just gotta, you know, realize that. Yeah, I listened to some stories where it appears that we actually didn't even go to the moon. And I know everyone's going to say, oh, that's conspiracy. We did go to the moon. I don't know. Because if we did go to the moon in 1969, why haven't we gone there again? That doesn't make sense, you know? It appears it just seems to be fake. But that's what I believe. So, I'm not claiming that, it's just my opinion. In case anyone tries to claim that, oh, I'm trying to make that statement. There's a fact or something. Because I could just say that in Discord, then I can get suspended again. Again, an opinion card, you know. Maybe there's nothing useful to do on the moon. Hey, I've arrived at Beetlejuice. Oh yeah, this star is massive. Traveling 50 times the speed of light to go past it. Wow. Yeah, well, the moon is, you know, I suppose the moon has resources, you know. It's just like a good starting point. Yeah, to make like some base or something, or practice route for astronauts if they're going to travel to another different planet. I mean, you get a great view though, at least. Okay, I'm gonna jump out here. Should I get a screenshot? Like my purple thrusters? Of course you would expect that. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. The Orions. Orionus. I think I already made these strips like in a different stream with Portal, I think. My friend Portal. Oh, this thing's stuck at plotting the route. Oh, is it done? What? It failed? This thing's already failing on me. What? Okay, game. Oh, maybe there's like not enough stars or something. Ah, that could be the reason why. What if I do this? Yeah, it's like stuck at 69%. How convenient. Why is it stuck? Oh, okay, it's done now. It's able to do that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oops. Solar panel. Oh, I thought that was. I already read that message. Solar panels would work well on the moon. Problem is how to transfer the accumulated electricity to the Earth. Ah. Yeah, good question. I mean, we could just build a whole bunch of solar panels on the Sahara Desert. I saw a video about that to be, you know, actually would work. But to transfer electricity to, yeah, that, I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Again, solar panels would be vulnerable to comets. Yeah, it would be. I'd definitely like to live in the future where humans finally colonize other planets. One of the reasons why is that because we don't have to have any more wars now. You know? Once we find like another planet like, you know, Like for example, Proxima Centauri B, if it supports life, you know, humans can move there, but it depends if we're able to travel to another system or not. Because 1 light year is crazy long distance. There's also Jupiter's moons though, Europa, and there's also Triton.
Frameshift drive charging.
Also, if you're into astronomy, did you know about the Venus and Jupiter? They're actually about to like pass each other. So, for example, if you live on the east coast of the US, or you live like in Australia or New Zealand, you would be able to see it. I try to see it with my telescope, but I don't have proper stand to place it on the balcony, so I have to place it inside, but I can't really see it because of the door. So a bit disappointed. But I saw the alignment though. It was fun. And thanks to the solar panels, the Sahara could be greened up because the heat of the sun wouldn't soak into the sand. Yeah, that too. It can become tropical.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think I watched a video like a year ago talking about what if we made Sahara Desert tropical. I think it would affect like Brazil, like South America, because I think all those trees over there like need, I don't know, the sand or heat from Africa or something. I don't know, something like that.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I always hear friendship drive. Nah, it's not friendship drive, it's a frame shift drive. Yeah, frame for frame rate. Frame shift drive. Also known as hyperdrive. it's because it always sounds like friendship. There's a content creator I watch called I forgot the name. But she makes Elite Dangerous tutorials, and at the end of the video she's like, you know, at the very end she says, remember to keep that friendship drive shot. I was like, I see what you did there.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've seen those videos, it's actually quite helpful when I was new to the game. I need to search it up. I don't know if I'm still subscribed to her or not.
Ready to engage. 4, 3,
But when you're playing like Elite Dangerous, you're always going to hear that every time you jump. And Elite Dangerous is a long grinding game. But for me, after 600 hours, I finally completed that. Psyche Plays, that's her name, or channel name.
system scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, overheating. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that.
Frameshift drive charging.
If you're into space and you have the time, I recommend a dangerous store. But there's been a lot of arguments that the game's not doing that great in terms of the player base. So everyone's moving on to Star Citizen. Oh yeah, by the way, Star Citizen. I definitely want to play Star Citizen. I've only played it once. With my friend Dark Romanek that I don't talk to anymore. Due to reasons. But the last time I was playing it lagged a lot for me. That's because I didn't have an SSD, but I do have an SSD now. So it shouldn't lag for me anymore. So once I get into it, I'll start making videos on it.
Frameshift drive charging.
And if anyone's wondering why I don't have no other content with Dark Romanek, well, you know, I try to have discussions, talk with her, but she currently has issues with like depression, and she struggles to talk with other people online, and I personally have a problem with those type of people, because if they can't help themselves, then why should they be helped? You know, it's my opinion. Yeah, but after many attempts of trying to talk, she just won't respond to me, so I just got rid of her. It's not worth my time.
Frameshift drive charging.
But if she wants to talk to me again, she can just add me back. It's very, very simple, so. Exploring the galaxy. So I'm right near Bonanza Loop. No. Come on now. Come on, you should be able to make the route. Hey, it did it. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Have you seen Peterson's recent video? He was interviewing an English psychiatrist. They discussed black holes. Really? Oh, you mean Jordan Peterson? I'll go check that out. I am subscribed to Jordan Peterson, but like I didn't see in my subscriptions where he had this conversation. I'll have a look. Jordan B. Peterson. He's a great guy, by the way. Always listen to him.
Fuel scooping.
He's right about many things. No, I don't see anything about that. Isn't it on like an alternate channel? No, all the recent stuff is just wokeism and all that. So I don't see anything. Do you want to send me the title of it?
Fuel scooping complete.
Because I don't see it on this channel. Excuse me. scroll down more. What was it, like a week ago?
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, I haven't had a look. Oh, is it the one that's called, asking a theoretical physicist about the sixth of consciousness? Or is it quantum mechanics? Is it the quantum mechanics one? I watched the one with this, infinite staircase. Because that picture actually, well, the thumbnail actually reminded me of, like, a picture I saw during my 7th grade in high school, not high school, primary school. And I saw this, oh, it's an infinite staircase, interesting. Made by a great artist. Or painters. Or, you know, painter. So miles to see, because I just thought, oh, okay, the guy's talking with made that, which I assume. So was it quantum, or was it the, was it the, oh, wait, no. Oh, it's an hour 40 minutes, I can just go find it. Okay, I'll listen to the quantum mechanics. If it's not there, then I'll listen to the whole 100-minute podcast. No, it's not podcast, it's just a, yeah. Alright, add it to my watch later. Thank you for showing me that, though. I appreciate it.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many more jumps I gotta go? 2 more jumps, easy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive charging.
What's in the system? Oh, just gas giants.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's timestamps? Oh, okay. I'll have a look right now. Oh. Okay. Just gonna make sure I tab back to my game again, because sometimes the ship kind of just accelerates itself and crashes into something. Oh, 1 hour and 7 minutes. I see. Black holes and time horizons. Oh. Yeah, I'll listen to the whole thing anyway. That's nice. Well, I still have 49 videos on my watch later. A lot of them are astronomy, yes. Some of them are German, and a lot of them are chess. So. Oh wow, this one's massive too. Is this the only one here? Oh, there's one carrier here.
Fuel scooping complete.
There's only one carrier. Okay. Next stop. MX Orionis. And then I'll go all the way here. see if there's anything interesting.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, it's on one jump. Excellent. Message retracted. The Zakaya, I remember how to say that word properly. Physicist, yeah, there we go. Said that if you look at the watch of a person who is being sunk into a black hole, then the hands will go slower. Yes, that's actually true. I know about black holes. Yeah, basically, you know, you see someone just falling and just, they'll never go in to the event horizon. And if that's the case, then I believe the black holes actually go to a different dimension, because then, you know, all that time, because let's say from the perspective of the from falling in, right, you'd basically see the universe just age, and it's just like, what would you see at the like literal end of time, you know? Because I don't believe there's actually an end to it, you know. For example, the fourth dimension. Actually, that means you can actually travel through time from one point to the another. Yeah, it's complicated stuff. Well, I watched videos about black holes, so yeah, they're fascinating. There's always been a lot of what ifs. Okay. Not see. I like it if this game actually like showed like highlighted stars, you know, highlighted places to go. And it doesn't do that. Oh, hang on. This one doesn't have a name like the others. Well, it's just HD though. But the rest are just like Nebula Sector. I'll go to this one then. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
You didn't quite get. Oh, what did you? Excuse me. What did you? I can't. What didn't you get? When I was explaining black holes. Is that what it was?
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
You have to elaborate for me to know. Just let me know if is my game sound too loud. Is that the problem, or am I too low? 'Cause it's like hard to tell when the the loud sounds.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright. I gotta work out how to use this full spectrum scanner. Oh. There we go. Something's there. Okay. Many things that were discussed using science language. Oh! Sounds nice. Okay. Yeah, I was mentioning black holes when you said that, oh, when someone falls into a black hole, like, you know, when you see them, they never actually fall in. They never go past the event horizon. That's how it works. So I actually do believe, like, the other side of the black hole is actually a different dimension. You know, because it's just, you know, time can't seem to, you know, I don't know the word for it. It's complicated. Anyways, I want to go to... Have I been here before? I think I did. I want to go over here now. Oh, yeah, I used to be. I'll go to this one. 3,000 light years. Why is the plotting route taking so long to make a route? Come on. You can do it. I was too lazy to look into the dictionary every time. So that's the distance I'm going. Not very not very large compared to the galaxy. I've never been past this region where my mouse is. But all these other bookmarks, all the ones I just want to see, and ones that the players have been to. But I never actually, like, for example, this number here. I've never been further from this point. It's like the max distance I went. So I want to go here, and then back over here to the Carina Nebula, and then maybe go this way, and then to the center, and then visit Colonia over here.
Frameshift drive charging.
You can actually take days to get from one spot to the other. Oh wow, look at that nebula right there. Alright, this is going to take 48 jumps. Oh, this will be fun. Hopefully I can get to some neutron stars that takes me less time. Do you know much about neutron stars? I find them also fascinating. You know, I actually did get a book recently. My mother gave me. It's about space. I never actually read it yet, so I might have to give it a go. It's just been in front of my keyboard for about 2 months, I think. Australian Geographic. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Unfortunately. You don't know anything about them. So basically, I looked at a star sock. I need to find the image again. But there's a type of star where it can actually, like gigantic stars can actually turn into, you know, just explode into white dwarfs, or they can also turn into like black holes or neutron stars. So neutron stars are kind of similar, except they're not like holes in space. It's like it's like I don't know, a very a spazzed out type of star that's, you know, that's just full of neutrons. It's very powerful, and it actually has the weight of a gravity of the black hole as well. So yeah, anything near it will just get ripped apart, basically. It's good not to be a bit slow. It's good not to be traveling in the bubble constantly. The bubble's basically the where the colonization currently is. Where all the power play, all the different factions, the superpowers, basically. But the size of that, let me just show you. It's what the community calls it, like this, you know. So in it, it's like when you do missions and, you know, jobs, you're constantly, you know, interdicted by pirates. And you always have to travel between station to station. It's always... I'm glad it's all done though. So I won't be back there until Christmas. That's how long. So I might make about 30 to 50 minute credits worth of exploration data. Wow. It is possible. And then I might buy my next ship would be the Imperial Cutter. If I have enough rankings with the Empire, basically. It's a ship in the game that's really cool. The most expensive ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, new parts of the universe are randomly created as they are discovered. Are you referring to in-game or real life? Because in-game, well, this game it just has the galaxy. Like, basically, it has what we know already in the game, but not everything. Like, it is accurate where the stars we know are, and the numbers and all that, in Secretariat A. But the size is actually it's actually accurate. So, yeah, of course, 99, but well, most of the galaxy is randomly generated, you know. Because surely we don't exactly know all the billions of different systems, so of course it's mostly generated. Like a space engine, of course most of it's randomly generated. Let's take a look at all the stars as well. There's so many. You approach the middle here. There's so many I could go to. It would be impossible to visit every single one in a lifetime. But if you're referring to real life, then no, it wouldn't be just randomly generated. It would just be what it is there. We just haven't undiscovered it yet. Yeah, in-game. I don't know if I want to stay up all day or night to fix my sleep time. Because I usually sleep in the morning just before the sunset and sunrise, and I usually get up in the afternoon.
Frameshift drive charging.
So by staying up all night and then day, which means I've slept 24 hours, and that would fix my sleep time again. I saw a video lately about how the universe will die. In the end, there will be only black holes and darkness. Oh yeah. Let me answer this question. Was it made by Melody Sheep? Because if it is, then congratulations on finding it. Yeah. That is an intense ride. But that's what is predicted, though, with our current knowledge. So yeah, if you haven't seen the video I'm mentioning, made by Melody Sheep, please search it up. It's great. Yes, Melody Sheep, M-E-L-O-D-Y Sheep. Time Lapse of the Future, Journey to the End of the Time, 4K. Yeah, that's the one. If you haven't seen that, I suggest you see it. Oh, it is. Woo! Every time I see that, makes me think sometimes. How precious we are.
Frameshift drive charging.
There's a time-lapse video. Ah. Oh, the one I'm referring to is actually, it doubles the time every 5 seconds. So, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you don't know how black holes die out, then it's actually particles that actually go in and out of black holes, and it's a thing called Hawking radiation. That's how they explode, or whatever happens to them.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. There's predicted by Stephen Hawking. Have you watched The Big Bang Theory? I was watching that recently. Oh, it's a great show. I love that show. I just finished season 5 recently. I'm on season 6, and I just saw the episode about 2 hours ago. But it actually has Stephen Hawking in it. Oh, it's great.
Frameshift drive charging.
"36 more jumps to go."
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm low on fuel, by the way. Oh, I didn't check on that. That's why I went with extra fuel.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
And yes, I'm literally refueling my ship by parking right next to a star. Isn't that badass? So fuel scooping. I swear, if I get stuck because I already have fuel, I'm gonna be so mad. So that means I either lose the ship or let the fuel rats actually help me out. You can't fix it in 24 hours, even if you stay up all day and fall asleep when you want. You'll wake up at night, only a second day you'll fix it. Only on the second day you'll... No, it's worked before though. Like, for an example, you know, as I said, I get up, I wake up in the afternoon, I sleep at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I'm not that good on trying to get extra sleep to actually fix it that way. So what I usually do is, like, okay, I would be sleeping at, like, in about, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. Because it's like 5 a.m. right now. What I would do, like, if I want to sleep like a normal person, like, just sleep at 9 to 10 p.m. What I would do is just stay up, like, from continuing from now, all the way up to, like, 5 p.m. And of course I'll need coffee. And then sleep from there. And of course I'm going to get like a 12-hour sleep. Or possibly longer than that. But I'm going to wake up at a normal time though. Or a bit earlier. And by doing that, it actually, you know, fixes it. But sometimes it doesn't work. So I'm just thinking if I want to do that or not.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three,
You know, you might ask, okay, why do I stay up till 5 a.m. and then sleep? Well, yeah, that's a good question. That's because before, when I was suspended on Discord, you know, most of my friends online, like, I didn't have any friends in real life. Yeah, I know. Like, most of my friends online are just European. So, for example, if I want to talk with them or play games or do a recording session with them, I'll need to, you know, stay up at their time where it's actually available for them, because most of them are in school or younger than me. And I need to stay up at, like, you know, 3 a.m., like midnight to 4 a.m. That's the problem I have. That's not just it though. You know, I usually record at this time too. So it's like, it's good for me because then I don't have people walking past my door, because the walls don't, you know, knock off sound. Goes through. You know, I've got to keep, you know, making jump cuts to cut out the background sound. So at a time when, you know, everyone's asleep.
Frameshift drive charging.
My connection, phone's been losing an internet connection. I can't see it off chat. What the hell? Sorry if I can't see messages.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, so I didn't see that message there because my phone seemed to have lost connection. Now it's back now, I can see it now. And when I woke up in the middle of the night, I felt overwhelmed all day and fell asleep at 10 p.m. from fatigue. And slept until 1 p.m. Yeah, I know it would be like, yeah, because, you know, the last time I did something like with my tactic, I slept 12 hours and then I slept like for another 4 to 5 hours.
Frameshift drive charging.
So that didn't solve my, you know, problem. It's like okay, if that doesn't work, then how do you switch your sleep time then? Yeah, it's weird because I actually kind of find it nice to actually sleep in the morning. I don't know, maybe just seeing the blue light going through my curtains. It's just nice, you know, instead of just like pitch black all the time. This is the reason I keep doing it.
Drive charging.
29 more jumps to go. This is going to take a while.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Yes, it's like this all over and over and over again.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, if I used to wake up at 46 p.m., then after 13 hours of sleep, I wake up at 12 a.m.
4, 3, 2,
46 p.m. Then after 13 hours of sleep, but then I wake up at 12 a.m. Do you mean 12 p.m. to 2 p.m.? Kind of confused on that.
fuel scooping.
Or are you saying you're getting extra sleep then? Is that that's what it is?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
No, I like this schedule. Okay.
Four, three, two, one.
Wait, I think that actually could be. That could actually work for me. Oh, but the problem is dinner though, because what I'm thinking was always sleep 13 hours, and then eventually that will basically, you know, turn the clock for me to the different time. The reason I can't do that is because dinner. You know? I've got to turn up at dinner.
Fuel scooping complete.
So even if I wake up at like 7 p.m. if I start switching it, and then 8, 9 p.m. then I miss out on dinner. That's the problem.
Frameshift drive charging.
So it's like, you know, because I still live with my parents, I don't have the money to move out.
3, 2, 1.
Even though I would like to and get my own studio.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, but even if I went for that idea though, like waking up at 9 p.m. and then wait, and then wake up at 9 a.m., then that means, yeah, then I have to sleep through most of the day. And I wouldn't like doing that because then, let's say if it was summer, you know, then I'd be just constantly sweating. And I'm glad that summer in Australia is actually gone now. It's actually very close to May. Sorry, not May. Well, actually, yeah, it is very close to May. May is the final season of autumn for us here. So it's not long till winter.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, but I could try that technique though. If I would just, you know, Having to use caffeine to literally solve it. 12 to 4 o'clock. Was no 14 o'clock. What are you talking about? Then you should do it several times till you fix it.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, are you saying that you sleep... Wait. I'm still confused. So you sleep at 12 AM, then get up at 2 PM. I don't know if your way is different to mine, but... Like, I just figured out a way that yours made me, think of. I never done like that before. Usually I just go, boom, stay awake for 24 hours, then fix it. If it doesn't work, oh, okay, I'll just try again another day. It does matter that I get up at normal times because, you know, like events or go cinemas or go vote and shopping. I think I might get off soon. It's 5:30 for me. Your time is 1:30 AM or PM? 1:30 AM or PM? I think your time is... Ah, you live in America, I see. Because if it was 1 AM, then you'd be like in India or in Indonesia. You're on the central side of America, aren't you? Or western side, one of the two. Because in the east it's like 3 PM. So I'm like 14 hours ahead. AM, yeah. Wait, AM? Oh, where are you from then? Are you from like Asia or something? Because it would be like, you know, a few hours back. You're definitely not in Europe though, because you'd be 9 hours back. Central Asia, oh, okay. So is that like, China, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Iran, Russia, India. I'm from Australia, by the way. See that little light there? Yeah, that's what I'm going to. I like to talk with random streamers on YouTube. Ah, I can tell. How did you find my channel, by the way? How did you find my stream? I'm interested to know. So then I can understand the algorithm. I don't think the algorithm's been good to me though. Kazakhstan. Oh, okay. So you're Russian. Well, in that case then, believe it. I believe that's the way you say hello in Russian. Believe it, or something like that. Russia's a nice language though. Fortunately, very difficult to learn though, but I'm learning German now. I searched for Q&A videos among live streams. Oh, okay. You're Russian speaking Kazakh. Okay. Uh, 15 more jumps. Maybe I can make it there in time. Tibia Privyet. Does that mean hello? I think. There it is, I see the Nebula. Hi to you too. That's what it was.
Charging.
12 more jumps to go. I think I know another word in Russian. It's "niet," means no. There's actually one Russian singer I actually listen to, and I actually like his music. But I don't know how to pronounce his name though. It's like Zeka. It's not, but not there. It's got weird letters. I don't know how to say it. It's like, I don't care if the lyrics in a different language. I like the music, okay? I just assume some people find it weird, but no. What's your opinion about the Russia-Ukraine war, though? I believe it's just a Slavic war, honestly, like a civil war that we shouldn't be involved in. That's just my opinion, though. When I say my opinion, basically, it just means what I mention is basically sensitive online. So, you know. I know other people talk about in their live streams. So everyone thinks this, and this. I just hope it doesn't get worse, though. The situation's bad enough as it is. Russian's best scientist is Pavlov, as I know. He is a... oh god, how do I say this word? Neurophysiologist. I'm not sure what that means. I do know that Tetris was actually invented by some Russian scientists. I don't know if it was a scientist or not. It was made by someone in Russia who invented Tetris. And I actually do remember making a video of Tetris for like a, you know, for the event of like a number anniversary. But the Tetris is actually in a different game called Creep World 3. So I was suggested to do that by someone because it was an anniversary for the inventor of Tetris. I wonder who invented chess, though. Strap-on spelled backwards is no parts. Oh, I didn't even know that. Interesting, this old helmet. Okay. No parts. Strap on. Okay. I didn't even notice that.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I suppose you're just going around in random streams and actually just posting that. I'm not the only one. And by the way, I don't do streams all that often. I'm just a content creator. People always suggest that you just move to Twitch, or just, you know, just stream on Twitch. I'm not into Twitch. Because I don't stream all that often.
Fuel scooping.
I believe Twitch is actually more strict than YouTube. I don't just copy paste. Oh no, I was talking to the other guy, not you. And the guy called this old helmet, he just, you know, said that. I was just assuming that he goes into different live streams and just, you know, says that. I'm not saying you did. 5 more jumps to go. Oh, did I discover something by myself? Ah. Thought I did.
Fuel scooping complete. Frame shift charging.
Putin started war because Ukraine's level of life was always higher than Russia's. I don't believe that.
Frame shift drive charging.
I don't believe that. No. There's no way. No way that it was that reason. There's no way. Nah, I've already done my research and I basically know the reason why. But people won't believe it though. I'm not even gonna say it. Oh, come on. Invade a country because, oh, they live better than the other one? What kind of reason is that though? That's like... That's like the equivalent of North Korea saying, oh, we should just invade South Korea because they live better than us, you know? In terms of freedom. Surely a better reason. Ugh. I could already tell a lot of people just have a bunch of different reasons. So eventually one of the reasons has to be correct though. Eventually. Because online there's so many fingers being pointed, you know. It's like, okay, I'm just sick of being on one side, I'm just going to be in the middle, you know. Alright, how many jumps? 2 more jumps to go. Oh, hello, someone's spamming my live stream chat. Finn! Hey, Finn! If it's the Finn I know, hello there, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How you going? So he decided to equalize them by not by raising it. So he decided to equalize them, not by raising it in his own country, but on the contrary, by lowering it in Ukraine. So, without raising them, and just equalize them by lowering Ukraine? What? Okay. I mean... I mean, okay, let's say if I ran a country, that would not be a reason why for such invasion, though. I'd never use that excuse. I mean, they do say, you know, it was, you know, it used to be part of Russia. That was true, but like. Hey, I'm here now. Nice. Okay. So I'm just going to go to a planet I can land on. Then after that, then I'll get off. Because Russians see that and they wouldn't tolerate it forever. He's invading because for him it's about drive and it's about power. He stays hungry, he devours. That's KGB agent's logic. That's hard to believe in. How long have I been going for? Nearly 2 hours. You see, I'll see the name of my ship, Brusky. Little feature. Adjustment. Alright, nearly there. No, I'm gonna overshoot it. Whoops. I don't want to do that. Okay, now good. Overshooting means like going past it and not able to slow down in time. So I have to turn around. Oh, this is a moon of a planet. Okay. Even better.
Orbital flight engaged.
Alright, awesome. In addition, a protest movement was growing in Russia, which Putin would try to brutally suppress with bombs, and as Gaddafi tried to do. But then NATO announced a no-fly zone, but then troops ordered to put down, and the troops ordered to put down the rebellion. Got him. Yeah, something like that. I think there has to be more to that though. From what I know. It's more than just that.
Landing gear deployed.
Hey, I've landed on a pinkish planet, a pink rock. There's a blue sun in the background. There's a brown dwarf there. You can see the nebula. How cool. Alright, well that appears to be enough for me though. I'm gonna get off, and it's basically 6 AM for me now. So I'm gonna end the stream now, so thanks everyone for visiting and participating in the Q&A, and thanks for chatting with me. So I don't really have that many people to chat with. So yeah. Alright, well I shall see you in another video. So until then, have a good day.